Hey guys, namaste and welcome back to our YouTube channel Tutor Pratik. In today's session, we are going to learn about how to design a navigation bar in CSS. So in this video, we are going to learn how to design vertical navigation bars, horizontal navigation bar by using the CSS properties. And along with this, we will also design our CSS navigation bar for our responsive websites. So before we start, if you still haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell button that it will be notified whenever we publish our new session videos. So let's start today's session. A navigation bar is basically a list of links, so using the UL and LI elements makes perfect sense. So on first, let's create some linked list by using UL. Now we have one unordered linked list in our website. Now to remove these bullets and give the margin, padding and other properties for our UL element in our style tag. Let's give the UL element and inside it let's give the properties list style type to none. Then margin 0, padding 0 pixel. Let's give the width 200 pixel and then give the background color. After that, let's give some properties for our hyperlinks inside our LI element. LI color white, padding 8 pixel 16 pixel, text decoration to none, and the most important thing is display. For now we are going to create the vertical navigation bar, so we have to use block as our display property. After that, let's give some properties for our A hover state, background color. Now we can see that the hover effect for our vertical navigation bar. Now let's give the properties for our active page of our navigation bar. For giving the properties for our active menu, we will give a class for our active menu. For now, for the home hyperlink, let's give the class active. Then in our CSS, let's give some properties for this active class. Background color. Now we can see that the active menu will be of this dark blue color, but when we hover our mouse on this active menu, its background color is also changed as other non-active menu items. So we don't want to change the background color of this active menu. To fix this error, just add the another pseudo class for our li hover not dot active. Now almost we completed to design our vertical CSS navigation bar. And giving further more designs, you can use the border lines if you want, like border 1 pixel solid white for our UL element, that gives the white border lines around our UL. And then let's give border lines for our LI element too, border bottom 1 pixel solid white. In this way you can give any designs for your navigation bar. Now let's move to another CSS horizontal navigation bar design. Now for creating horizontal CSS navigation bar, let's remove this width property because we have to use full width as a horizontal menu bar. After then, just two things we have to change to convert our vertical menu bar into the horizontal navigation bar. For this, we will give the float property for our li element, float to left. After then, on our UL element, let's add a property overflow to hidden. Now we can see that our vertical menu bar has completely changed into the horizontal navigation menu bar. Now for further more designs, we can change various properties like giving the borders, or we can change the color schemes, like let's give the color for our UL, and again change the color scheme for our overfit, and also for our active class. Now we have red color scheme horizontal CSS navigation bar. As all our menu items are floated on the left side, if you want to make any of these menu items that should be floated on the right side, we can change the float property for our menu item. Like for changing the float property for our about menu, we will add a style attribute for our this last li item and give the property float right. Now our about menu is floated on the right side and rest all of the menu items are floated on the left side of our horizontal menu bar. Now when we use our navigation bar and we have a lot of contents inside our website, and when we scroll down to our content, we can see that our navigation bar is also scrolled up. Due to this, our navigation bar got hidden from our web page. So we can change the position for our navigation bar. It will not be hidden when we scroll down our contents. For this, we will use the position property for our UL element. For making our horizontal navigation bar fixed on our top side, we will use the position property and give the value fixed and top 0 width 100%. Now whenever we scroll down our content, our menu bar is always remains on our top side of our web page. Similarly, we can change this position to sticky, and let's move our heading titles before our horizontal navigation bar. Now when we scroll down to the content, our title will be scrolled up, but our menu bar will be stick on our top side. So you can design your navigation bar as per your requirement. If you want to learn about the CSS position properties in detail, you can check it our CSS position session videos through the link that we given on our this video's description, and also the link is added on the I button of this video. As nowadays, all the websites should be designed in a concept of responsive manner. For making the responsive navigation bar, first we have to add one meta tag on our head section. We also learned about these meta tags for making responsive website in our previous HTML5 session videos. If you want to learn more about these meta tags, you can check our previous session videos of HTML5 responsive meta tags. After adding this meta tag, we have to give some CSS properties for making our navigation bar as a responsive navigation bar. @media screen and brackets max width, let's give 600 pixel, and inside this media property we will change the UL li elements property float to none. Now we can see that the size of our navigation web page is less than or equal to 600. That's why all the float properties that we given for our UL li are changes into none value. Now let's check the effect of this property by resizing our window. The navigation menu bar style has changed as we given the property inside this media property. Let's give the text alignment to the center, and here the last menu about is floated in the right side. So to remove this floating property from this, let's add the another element UL li right class. In this way, we can design any navigation bars as per our requirement just by using our CSS properties. That's all for today. We will come back soon with new interesting videos. Until then, take care, goodbye.